Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. 8 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. He's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity. Cheuko's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
And they are underway. Round number 1 of this much-anticipated scheduled 8-round bout.
Let's go, hit him. 1-2, 1-2.
Blocks that belt line well.
Looking good. Back to the body.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Halfway through this round here.
Come on.
It comes right back at him with a left hand. Cheuko's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. End of round 1. Cheuko's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He scores with the left. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Cheuko's tagged. Fine looking right hand by Cheuko. Now hugging on the inside. Good step back counter punch there. Effective work with that flush overhand right. much action as he just ties up. Good defense just covering up down low. Halfway through round number 2. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
Keep working the body. Keep it up.
This is becoming like a crime scene here. Cheuko's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little...
Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. And that's the end of round 2. Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Cheuko's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Keep on, just like that. You're gonna take this one.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Cheuko.
That's it. That's it.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. No, he missed that right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly? Cheuko's hit flush by a right hand. And that's the end of round 3.
Beautiful. Keep that head. And I want to see double jab.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up.
Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has him up 3 rounds to zip. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Come on, kid, focus. Come on, kid, focus.
Turns over that hook hook, and he does damage upstairs. Halfway through round number 4. That was a miss by Cheuko. Blocks it away. Great movement to get away from those punches. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Bring it. The left hook is working good. Just apply some fucking pressure. You understand what I'm saying?
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses. You won that round, all right? You won that.
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. That right hand serving him well. And he's holding. Able to time that left hand and score with it. A little head hunting with the right. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
That's it. That's it.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Cheuko's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. And that's the end of round 5. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3s. All right? More than one punch out there. More than one. We're in a fight now. Throw punches. You got me? We're in a fight.
The start of the 6th round. Now there's the jab. Fires off that hook. Commits to the straight right. Right to the belt line.
Watch the hook.
You see him holding on.
Back to the body.
A well-placed left hand up top. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Move your head.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth.
Side to side.
And that's the end of round 6.
Now we work.
He's winning the fight. I mean, don't tell me anything different than he's winning the fight.
Yeah, except at the end of the fight, sometimes these judges, they do tell you things differently. Hopefully that's not the case.
Well, he's up way on the punch stats. I know he's ahead on your scorecard, and you can just tell everything that's happening in the ring, he's in control.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round.
There you go.
Relax. Relax.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Good looking uppercut that time. At the halfway point of round 7. Cheuko still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Scores with the uppercut. 10 seconds to go in this round. And round 7 comes to an end.
Don't let him steal this one, okay? Keep moving, keep throwing the jab, keep him away from you, okay? Good, good, nice work. Listen, it's one.
Focus. You have to focus. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay?
As we open up round 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard, and it is much the same. All these rounds now starting to just blur together. They're taking the same exact form, one guy dominating the other.
Yeah, and the one who's dominating, why should he change? Of course he's not going to change. All the emphasis, all the burden now is on the opponent. He's got to change something.
Flush shot, the left hand came in. And now he scores well with the straight right. See how he targets that hook? Nothing there on the punch by Cheuko. Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. There's a right hand. Blocks that punch. And he ties up on the inside. Last minute of this last round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
Hey, you never like to say this. I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do. But tonight, it turned out okay.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.